In addition to measuring and enhancing organizational effectiveness, CMORE has a convenient and easy-to-use analysis of alternatives feature, so you no longer have to wonder what the best decision is for your organization. Here's how it works. When you need to decide between multiple possible solutions, such as what employee to hire, contractor to select, or perhaps what new warehouse to buy, look no further than CMORE's analysis of alternatives. This tool makes choosing the most effective solution easy. First, let's open the CMORE AoA tool. From here, we have a list of recent projects. I'm going to click on the new warehouse project that was conducted by Mr. Smith last July. The first thing I'll do is click on criteria to see the weights and performance standards that are used to make the decision. Here we see a pie chart with the weighted criteria, and on the right you see the value standards used to calculate how each of the alternatives were evaluated. All of the criteria, including the weights and the performance requirements, are adjustable, so you can change the scenario and do what-if analysis when needed. Next, we'll click on the results. This MOE, or Measure of Effectiveness graph, shows the overall effectiveness of each of the alternatives based on how they meet the criteria we just saw. Alternative 5 was the highest effectiveness, and it happened to be the lowest cost. So the best answer in this situation is probably Alternative 5. From here, we can click on one performance criteria at a time to see how the alternatives performed against each other. Let's click on Time to Full Operating Capability. This shows us the estimated time it will take in months for each of these alternatives to be completed. Next, let's look at the technical capabilities of each solution. This shows us each of the sub-criteria that were used to evaluate the technical side of this analysis of alternatives. Now let's click on Alternative 1 and see exactly how it scored and what value it earned based on the parameters that were set. In this situation, a maximum value was desired. And in this solution, it earned a 0.9 multiplier. In other words, it was 90% effective at meeting this requirement. From here, we can also look at the research documents used to produce this analysis of alternatives. We do this by clicking on the Docs icon. From the Documents folder, you can select any of the documents used to complete this AoA. But to make things easier, CMORE has a library of samples and templates you can use. And with our AI features, CMORE can even help do the necessary research and write the supporting documents for you. As you can see, the AoA feature is just one more way that CMORE makes the hard job of leading an organization a whole lot easier.